Welcome back, everyone. It is time to make some Big Mac egg rolls in our Harry Cooper Supply Kitchen for National Egg Roll Day. And I forgot which viewer sent me this idea, but I want to thank you.
Oh, thank you, viewer.
Whoever you are.
No, thank you. We love you.
Thank you. So we're making Big Mac egg rolls. And so you're going to get the meat going. We've had it sitting out because we've learned from Chef Lawrence Watts.
Yes.
You like to have it room temperature so it cooks evenly.
Room temp. And now I think I can take off my gloves because I've handled the meat, right?
Yeah.
That's all I have to do?
Yep.
Okay. By the way, Maddie, I'm going to put you on the spot. I already thought of mine, so be thinking while I tell you about mine. What is your favorite place to get egg rolls? Like your favorite egg rolls? Because I know mine. And I've said it on the show before. Can you guess where mine is?
Okay. Can I ask, is it from a fast food place?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
By the way, we're out of oil.
I think it's Jack in the Box.
Nailed it!
Egg rolls, yes.
Jack in the Box egg rolls are my fave.
And we don't have any Jack in the Boxes down here, do we?
If anybody knows any people who franchise, can you have them call me? Because I want to get a franchise of Jack in the Box in Springfield.
Why don't you franchise it?
I don't know how to run a restaurant. I've waited tables, but all the other stuff, I don't know how to do all that.
We'll get
like,
some
that's a lot of
investors.
management. It's a lot. Oh, we should get investors. I'll invest my love.
Yes. Energy.
Time.
Time.
I ain't got no money,
Your
but
taste buds. You gotta
I'll try
taste
my
test.
best.
You know, I don't really crave egg rolls per se. I guess whenever I order like Asian food, I'll ask for an egg roll over like a crab rangoon.
Okay.
So I don't really have.
Yeah,
I don't
I get
have
that.
a favorite per se. Maybe these ones. Who knows?
Oh, I need to ask you a very fun question.
Okay.
Where do we put the cheese?
So the cheese we have to fold in half once we get our egg roll out. That goes down first.
It goes in.
Then,
oh!
Then the meat. Then the
You can tell how well I prepared for this segment.
Right?
I'm so prepared, Maddie.
You are so prepared. Now, here's a question. Did you want to put the onions in with the meat, or do you
I kind of want to saute them with it a little
Okay.
bit, just because I love a good sauteed onion.
Okay.
And if we feel like adding diced onions to the wrap, we can.
Yeah, because I think half of an onion is going to be good for the, you know.
We have been. Have you noticed we've been kind of on a McDonald's kick lately?
We have.
We really have. The Grandma McFlurry,
Yes.
the carpool casserole,
Yes.
this Big Mac, whatchamacallit.
Egg roll.
Thank you.
Preparation is key. Remember what we're making. We just talked about
Guys, I'm too tired.
it. Too
Like,
tired.
what's happening? Also, too, didn't we make a Big Mac salad last year?
We did. And that was so good.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay. I
This
think
is
these are
looking good.
tiny enough.
And if you want to, just pop them on in here whenever you're ready.
All right.
Because really, what is a Big Mac without those diced onions?
Which was crazy because we'll post the recipe as well on our Facebook page, but this one didn't call for onions, so I added them.
Yeah,
I decided.
You
I
have
made
to.
An executive decision.
Those little onions are like my favorite onions because they're so
Good.
tiny and yummy.
And
Now,
of course,
Maddie also is adding something that I take off of my Big Mac.
pickles. Could you guess?
I like to take them off. I know they would do it, but I never say, hey, could I get a Big Mac with no pickles? And I know they take them off, but I just feel like I'll just take them off. I don't want to add extra work to them.
Okay, that's always my biggest concern is like making them do extra work
Yeah.
because it's fast food. So like when you're like, well, can you do this and take this off or add this? I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? They might get mad and spit in my food, so no thanks. But that's just me.
No, and they won't do that, but
Yeah.
surely not. But I just am like, you know what? I have the time. I can take off pickles. It's no big deal. And then guess who I give my pickles to? My dogs.
Are they good for dogs?
I don't know. They've not died yet.
Okay. Well, hey, I'll have to try it out. I love giving my dogs like human food. Well, I know that's a big no-no, but like blueberries are really good. They love bananas.
Oh.
Carrots are very good for dogs, but my dogs hate them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll have to try pickles.
Now, do we add any seasoning to this? We add the,
Yes.
I'm gonna drain it first, I think,
So-
real fast. I'm gonna drain it.
So once we, medium skillet, then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons mustard, 2 tablespoons ketchup, and 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire.
What did we make that we did this and we loved it? Remember how we added the ketchup and mustard to the meat and it was so good?
Was it hamburger helper? No.
Were we making our own homemade hamburger helper? Is that what it was?
I think it was.
It was so good, though.
Yeah, it was very good.
I was like, how have I not ever done this in my whole life? Because I need to. It was so yummy.
There you go. I'm not gonna go crazy with the pickles, just because.
Yeah, I
you know,
prefer that.
I'll just, yeah.
I appreciate that and identify with that.
Okay.
Okay. Grease is drained. Let's put that back in there. Get a little more sizzle going. There we go. Okay.
Right.
So I need to add salt, pepper.
Yeah, so salt, pepper, 2 tablespoons mustard, 2 tablespoons ketchup.
Do you mind if I eyeball it?
A teaspoon, oh yeah, teaspoon of Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Got it.
All right. There's that over there. I'm gonna do one more.
I love the ketchup and mustard in this. This was a game changer when we did this last year.
I know, I wonder why it changes it so much.
It
but
tastes
in a
amazing.
good way, you know?
Oh, no,
What?
not opened.
Oh,
Brand new ketchup. Brand new.
okay, there's that. That's done. So, what? Oh, get it!
So, eyeballing, and then a teaspoon of the Worcestershire.
Yes. And then basically we just let that marinate and saute, and then we'll start assembling the egg roll. So we'll put it in a diamond shape, then we fold the slice of cheese in the center, top with approximately 3 tablespoons of cooked beef and pickles.
That's gonna be the hard part. I overstuff all the time.
Yes, so that's something we're gonna have to be cognizant
And
of.
I was telling Maddie, and you know, you've seen me wrap burritos and egg rolls on the show before. I was so fortunate to have some missionaries at my grandpa's church from China teach us how to make egg rolls. My Aunt Betty's really good at it.
That's awesome.
It was a great life skill to learn. I mean, not that I make them all the time, but
Well, maybe you'll just start trying.
I'm gonna start heating up this oil too.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause
I
we're
just
gonna-
forgot. Yeah, we're gonna have to act quickly. But the good thing is we can assemble them and fry them in the next segment,
Perfect. Okay.
which is good. I think
I'm
this
gonna get
beef
these
is almost
open.
done. You're gonna get those.
Also, this, if you're at Price Cutter and wanting to make these at home, it's not in the international food aisle. It's actually in like where you would buy your produce. So, and he
Yeah.
told me that, which was very helpful because I would have
Yep.
been searching for hours had I not known. So it's probably most likely in the produce section.
Okay, look. First of all, that already, I just want to eat all that.
I-
That looks amazing.
That was good.
Okay, I've just turned the oil up. So when we come back, we're going to start assembling the egg rolls with everything, and then we're going to fry them, and then we're going to eat them at the end of the show when they've cooled down a little bit.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere, more fun. Oh, it's at the second hour already. Oh, no, Ozarks Box
I'm
AM.
fine.
I just realized.
Welcome.
Welcome to the second
Happy
hour.
to have you here.
I was like,